Prepare yourselves. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Syberia Remastered playthrough, where I think for now I wanna check with the cylinder. Also, check outside if we have something new. Oh, hello. Do I have a phone call? Who is this gonna be?
Hello?
So, you got him then, this air?
Ah, it's you, Mr. Marson. Good day, and how are you, sir?
I'll feel a whole lot better when this whole business is over and the sales contract is signed. Where the hell are you?
I'm in Barkstadt.
Bollocks, what? What in God's name are you doing there?
It's a magnificent university town. It would appear Hans Vorarlberg once passed by here several years ago.
So if he isn't there anymore, then there's no point hanging around.
I hear what you're saying, sir, but I have good reason to believe that Hans Vorarlberg is still alive. For the time being, I'm trying to gather extra information from people who have known him.
What's your next destination?
I'm not exactly sure yet.
Doesn't sound like you know too much, Kate.
I just need a bit of time, Mr. Marson.
Yeah, well, time is what you ain't got. Keep me posted.
Right. Before we got the phone call, I was just curious if this guy has something else to say.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you party?
Just who do you think?
Hey, Spunky. Hey, don't...
Okay. Nothing new. I thought maybe we have something new. Also, how do we get this on? I'm not seeing any prompts to interact just yet. Right? Yeah, because that is for the to speak with the guy. It possibly is gonna be here, but looks like I don't have all the items necessary. Alrighty then, let's see the train. Just curious to see if we get another cutscene if we put that cylinder. Also, check on Oscar. You know.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
Oh, you can ask what money? Maybe you have some ideas.
Oscar, the sailors have agreed to tow the train, but they want to get paid for it. I suppose you have some petty cash on board to cover traveling costs?
No, there is nothing like that. You will note, however, Kate Walker, that every effort has been made to ensure maximum passenger comfort.
Okie dokie. I'll have to sort this one out by myself then.
So no luck then. Oh, what about some Sauvignon grapes?
You don't know where I might find any Amazon Forest Sauvignon, do you?
No, Kate Walker.
Oh, thank you for the help that you can give. Not much, but what can you do?
Oscar, see you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
Okay. Yep, there it is.
Hans, I have some very sad news. Our father is dead. He passed away peacefully last Sunday in his sleep. I feel so lonely now.
Father had been but a shadow of himself since your departure. I had to take care of everything for him. Housework, factory paperwork, the workforce, clients, everything. And now, today, well, I really don't know who or what I'm fighting for. Times are so hard, and this terrible war is destroying everything. Nobody cares for our automatons anymore. I just think about you returning. And when you do return, I will have turned this factory into a palace worthy of your genius. Please take care of yourself. I love you so much, Anna.
Yeah, now that this actually is... That's the musical, that should be the Valadilen, yeah. So one more over there. Yeah, makes me think. How would the war progressed in the Syberia world? Did they have automatons, or it was strictly, it's basically the same, and just the automaton factory in Valadilen was just something extra, not related? Because it would be kind of interesting to see if the war was fought with the help of automatons and all of that. Who knows? Right. Do I have access to go through that door yet? Because it seems like we could potentially have... the answer is no. Oh, I guess let's check the areas again. Fortunately, we can't get anything else out of Oscar and from the train.
Hey there! On the boat!
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
Oh, do you know about any Sauvignon grapes?
Have you ever seen Amazon Forest Sauvignon?
Yet, never go Amazon.
Do you know if I can find some here?
Yet, you must to Amazon go.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, looks like you still have the option with the train. Will it be something new?
I hope my train isn't too big for your barge.
Tis okay.
My husband.
I mean, we're not exactly very...
Okay, nothing new.
Those
We already heard that part of the conversation. I mean, we could ask the professor. Was it his name Pons? Was it? I think it was Pons. But since we are here, let's just make sure there's nothing out here that appeared. Such as you. Hello. Are you here? And I missed you?
Hello.
You arrived by train, I see.
Yes, I've come from Valadilen.
It's been a long time since I've seen a train here. Students, did you bring students with you?
No, I traveled alone. Well, almost alone.
I remember around the start of fall, trains would bring kids from all around the world here to study zoology and botany, paleontology, all that stuff. This was a great university.
And it isn't still great today, then?
Today, well,
Do you know... Hey, we do have... Can ask him about the Sauvignon. Let's ask about Hans first. Again, let's do it in order and find out more.
The name Hans Vorarlberg doesn't mean anything to you by chance, does it?
oh, do you really think I'd remember one little name from the thousands that passed through this station?
Can you help with me? Cash or something?
I feel like I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Hey, anything I can do, miss, you just let me know.
Have you been the station master of Barogstadt for a long time?
I've never had another job. Now, you tell me, are you in charge of this train?
No, I mean, I'm not sure.
So what's your thing here? You come here to do some bookworming over at the university?
Well, sort of. I'm always looking for new information.
Well, you don't seem to know a lot. And about that train, it's gonna get in the way if you leave it there, that's for sure.
In fact, I'm a lawyer and I'm conducting a pretty unusual investigation.
Investigation, huh? Hey, I'm just a station master. I don't know too much about anything.
Well, you never know. Anybody could be significant in this case.
See, nobody actually tells me anything, so my hands are totally clean.
I never implied they weren't.
Yeah, it started to sound a bit sus there.
I've got it. I found a winding machine. Down over there, along the track.
A winding machine? I knew that strange gizmo had something to do with trains. How does it work then?
I was going to ask you the same question.
Miss, I only feed the birds and water the plants. Mechanical stuff's just not in the job description, okay?
I'm sorry to junk up your station like this, but the spring mechanism on my train needs winding.
A spring-operated locomotive? There's a thing.
Yeah, and an impractical thing, too.
Yeah, I always dreamed of taking a train. But now, I'm over the hill. And someone has to take care of the birds, after all.
Speaking of birds,
All these birds in a station. It's amazing.
This is no ordinary station, miss. Oh, no. These birds are part of the prestigious University of Baruchstadt Ornithological Collection. Over the years, this aviary has housed some of the most fantastic species from all over the world. And I am not exactly your typical station master either. This other world is my responsibility, and that is no easy task.
I can well believe you.
And you know what's the hardest? The hardest thing is to keep interspecial harmony. And one day some explorer introduced a couple of cuckoos from the Amazon. Whoa!
Wasn't a good idea?
A nightmare! You know, cuckoos lay their eggs in the nests of other species, right? Now, what's more, they also push the host's eggs out of the nest so that they receive all the mother's attention, right? Accursed cuckoos. Nightmare.
I see what you mean. That's one tricky bird. And there was nothing you could do to stop it?
The faculty declared the bird a protected species. If it wasn't for our mechanical eagle, we were sitting on a major ornithological catastrophe.
You have an automaton here?
A wonder of technology. It's an eagle that's mounted on rails in the air. It passes through and it swoops down to collect parasite eggs. But heck, the dang eagle's been out of order for several years. Impossible to collect the eggs myself.
Why not?
I can't climb up the gangway. I fell off it several months back, and I still have a pain in my spine. Not to mention the vertigo I've been getting. I only have to look up in the air. Whoa.
You poor soul. That must be very hard.
Worst thing is, cuckoo eggs piling up in the nests. Soon the rectors are gonna notice. There's trouble in store, big trouble. Well, I'm worried. Yep, worried.
yeah, I feel you on the back pains and all that. Ouchie. But regarding the Sauvignon grapes,
Where might I find some forest Sauvignon plants, please?
No place around here, that's for sure. I don't know what you're talking about. That stuff's from the Amazon.
You know, for someone who knows nothing about the plant, you seem pretty well informed about which mysterious faraway country it comes from.
Oh, Amazon, Peru, Papua New Guinea, it's all the same to me. Gotta go. Gotta work.
Wait, don't go. You know what? I don't think he was being totally straight with me.
well, true, and also that was a bit weird. I don't know if I saw that graphical glitch correctly or not. Okay, looks like we can't chat with him anymore. Okay, that means Professor, yeah. Let's have a chat with him. Who else? Yeah, it's the station master. The guy here that I don't think is gonna say anything else interesting. The rectors, the professor, Oscar, and the boat guys. And from all the people would be what? The professor? I think maybe the rectors? I don't know if we talk with the rectors about the Sauvignon grapes. So yeah, let's start with the professor.
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again.
What is it you want to know, miss?
There it is. Also, let me see if this is something new, if you choose Kate or...
I would have loved to study.
No, hey, you...
Okay, same thing.
If I were to say Forest Sauvignon to you, What would you say?
Oh, let's see. Sauvignon. Sauvignon? I would say it's some kind of tropical shrub, don't you think?
We are talking about the same plant, then. It is a very rare shrub with small, juicy fruits. I found a book about the Amazon, and it says that there are even Sauvignon plants growing right here in Barrackstadt. You wouldn't know where, would you?
Amazon Sauvignon plants here? No. No, I don't think there are any. Highly implausible. But you should ask the station master. He is keeper of the greenhouse at our university, so he could tell you more than me.
Oh, thanks very much.
Well,
I'll leave you in peace.
really
I
asked
hope
him.
I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
So, do we go back to him, or what the professor said now was actually talk with the professor and then have all that conversation with the station master we just had? Well, let's see with the rectors. Gonna leave these guys in the library. I don't think they're gonna say much. But before we go back to the station master, let's see with the rectors.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from leaving stations.
Well, out of curiosity, with the money, we're gonna have the same conversation, or?
Are you sure you want me to mend your bandstand? You don't have some other service I could perform for you that is less complicated?
It appears to me that you are in no position to make demands, miss. So, please, keep up with the good work and good luck.
Don't think for a moment that our university is falling apart around our ears. We pay close attention to its maintenance in both the moral and the physical sense of the word.
It is currently the only repair work that deserves payment on completion.
Oh, it took me automatically out of the conversation.
The gentleman.
Okay.
A little problem.
They are kept...
Nor...
What about the Sauvignon grape? Can you at least help me with that?
You wouldn't know if there is any Forest Sauvignon here in Barrackstadt, would you?
Absolutely.
When he says absolutely, he means, of course, absolutely none.
What we mean, of course, is that we are absolutely positive there is no Forest Sauvignon here in Barrackstadt.
Really? Are you sure? Because I read in a book that Barrackstadt possesses a number of plants. I wouldn't mind getting a hold of some if possible.
Out of the question, miss.
The assistant rector means to say that our priority is for you to remove your train from our station. Your research will have to wait until your next stop.
Yes, that's right. Your train must leave the station immediately, so please refrain from wasting our time in needless visitations.
Don't forget the regulations, miss. Don't forget them. Trains should first stop, then subsequently leave. And quickly.
Okay. So there's absolutely
Here we
no...
are, busy chatting, and look at the clock. It's tea time.
Already? My word, doesn't time fly by?
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
And thank you, gentlemen.
Absolutely. Right. There's absolutely no Sauvignon bushes around here. Or grapes. Gotcha. Well, let's see with the station master again. Maybe something changed because we had a professor said to us that, yeah, the station master knows where, or knows more. You might at least confront him with that. Be like, yeah, no, you told me that you don't know anything, but I have some other people saying that you know. Now, where did he move though? Will he be in the same position, or... Last time he was climbing up, and there he is.
Excuse me, Station Master. But I need you again.
Can't you see I am very, very busy?
No.
Well, I am. Very busy indeed. But, okay, I think I can give you a minute of my time.
Regarding the Sauvignon.
I want to know where the Barockstadt Sauvignon plants grow.
But I already told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
I just talked to Professor Pons on the subject, and he sent me back to talk to you. Strange, don't you think?
The professor told you to come and see me about Sauvignon berries, but you can't do that. I mean, I don't know anything about them. All your questions get on my nerves, and please leave me alone.
As you wish, but I really do have the impression you're hiding something from me.
Okay. Do we talk with him again?
I want to...
But
as...
Do we chat again with the boat guys? So we had the chat with him, we had the professor, rectors, Oscar, no. Maybe it is some of those guys that are...
Hey there! My
Yeah, nothing new. Cool. So there will be 3 other characters we can have a chat. I guess... Let's see the other 3 characters. Or maybe talk again with the professor, directors.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
Just...
Hey.
Listen.
Call. No other choice there. Actually, you know what? Let's see again with the professor. I do need some extra information to push the station master a bit
Do
further.
excuse, Professor. What is it? You wouldn't know where the forest Sauvignon plants are kept in Barockstadt, would you?
Why do you think there are Sauvignon plants here?
I read about it in a book at the library.
Try going to see the station master. If such a shrub exists, he will have a better idea than anyone.
It's actually he who sent me to you. I thought it a little strange, but he definitely said ask the paleontologist. You're the only one here, aren't you?
Yes indeed. What a strange way to behave. Well, I think he must have made a mistake, that's all. Nobody tells me anything here. Maybe you should ask the rectors. After all, they are in charge of the university.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
I'll leave you in peace.
Sorry? No.
That actually was a different conversation. Because, yeah, the professor said, yeah, go talk to the station master. After we already had a chat with station master saying that, yeah, talk with the professor. But now, the station master sent me to the professor, and now we're going back to the rectors.
Gentlemen, for...
A little...
They are...
No.
Are you sure there are no Amazon Sauvignon plants in Barockstadt?
Okay,
Because
it is
I have
different.
just interviewed the station master and the paleontologist, and what they said really didn't convince me that there wasn't any here.
We are quite definite on this point. There are no Sauvignon plants growing in Barockstadt.
You see, miss, the Amazon Forest Sauvignon is a rare shrub that requires very special conditions for growth.
That's right. Conditions that are very hard to reproduce, believe you me.
Difficult, but not impossible. Fortunately, our garden has proved very successful.
Your garden? So, there is a garden in Barkstadt?
Oh, the garden. Well, if there was one, it would be only a little garden hidden behind the station. But our station master would be very proud of it.
He would take very good care of it, too. Everything would grow marvelously if we were able to cultivate it at all, and it would be all down to his gardening prowess.
And we would be proud as punch. And we wouldn't forget the role the paleontologist might play in this.
What's the paleontologist got to do with it all?
Without him and without his laboratory, how would we make the wine, do you think?
And it would be good wine indeed, my dear colleagues, would it not?
Oh, yes, a delightful balm to soothe away our long hours of toil and our heavy responsibilities.
We would wait impatiently every year for the arrival of the year's produce.
So, if I have understood you correctly, there are indeed Sauvignon plants in Barkstadt. They are cultivated in a garden behind the station, then turned into wine by the paleontologist's loving care. And finally, the pleasure of tasting is yours. If I'm not very much mistaken, gentlemen, you have a minor racket operating here.
Miss, you do go jumping to some hasty conclusions.
We never said that. That's not what we said at all.
We were talking in the conditional. You know, with ifs and woulds.
So, what would happen if I had such a hunch?
You would have to keep it to yourself, of course.
Yes, if you would be so kind as to keep it a secret. It would only be a small local concern, producing barely a few bottles every year.
That's right. Nothing so grandiose as a business. Otherwise, we'd be liable to be fined. So, we can't count on your discretion, can't we?
Don't worry, I have no intention at all of getting messed up in anything.
There you have it. Right. Is this gonna be a repeat?
If I were to need Sauvignon grapes, I could presumably find them in the garden, couldn't I?
If Sauvignon were to be found here, it would doubtless be situated in the said location.
But the station master would have to let you in. He would be the only one with the key.
Yes, if that indeed was the case, that would be the correct procedure.
Okay, is this gonna be the same if I ask about the money?
Are you sure you want me to mend your bends?
It appears to me that you are...
Okay, it's the same. Right, just to make sure. And now, get back to the station master. It's been a trek just to know where the grapes are. Or certainly felt like it. Please tell me you did not move. Talking about the station master there he is. Because I don't wanna chase after him. Good, you're here.
Excuse me, station master, but I need you again.
Can't you see I am very, very busy?
No.
Well, I am. Very busy indeed. But, okay, I think I can give you a minute of my time.
Well, thank you. Let's talk about those grapes.
You have been playing with me, haven't you? You knew very well there were forest Sauvignon berries in the station garden.
Not at all. I've never seen your Sauvignon things.
You don't have to lie to me. I know all about it. You and the rectors are in cahoots, and the professor's lab has been turned into a distillery. You've all got a nice little smuggling racket on the side.
Smuggling racket? Hey, lady, you're going a bit far there. It's just a little on-the-side thing we got going, that's all. It's just for ourselves. Hey, honest.
You should be ashamed of yourselves. Aren't you worried about the reputation of this fine university? The authorities should be informed of this.
But we haven't done anything wrong. It's not a crime.
Can you open the gate to the garden, please?
Sure, sure. No problemo. Right away, miss.
I mean, we are a lawyer, so we do know about the legality of these kind of things. However, if they say they're just gonna do it on their own, you know, for personal use, I think that should be more or less okay. Aha, and it is throw down this path. I was kind of wondering why I have this path here and kind of nothing at the end of it. Especially since it didn't look like to be a quick dead end. Alright, bud. Can you move a bit more quicker? Not that I'm moving quicker either.
There you are. Please feel free to visit the garden at your leisure. And there was just one thing. I'm not a liar. Not really. Just mum's the word. There is the reputation of the university to think about, and I have superiors, and I have to do what I can.
I understand. Don't you worry.
Thank you, miss.
Cool. Again, I think that's as far as it's just for personal use. I think that should be fine. Right, where is... Oh, definitely not here. Is there another path we can go? Maybe this way? Not really seeing the camera panning too much. Okay. I feel like this should be a path somewhere. Oh, really? Damn, that was quite hidden. It's a bit more longer than I wanted to find them. Okay. Then, so far from what we read from the book, and since it's in nature, I don't think we need to do anything extra with the grapes. So let's just give them to the birds here and climb that ladder and see what's up there. Alright, birdies. Have fun. We are going up.
Impossible to reach it.
Hey, what do you mean impossible to reach it? Oh, okay. Definitely not the hook. The pliers? Okay, from this angle doesn't seem to be that far, so should have been able to reach it with my hands, but I guess is the angle. That for me seems like it's really close, but it's not. Okay, the birds are out, the grapes are still there. Wait, what did I get? Automaton egg. Apparently I cannot see. guess let's just walk around a bit. Maybe I'll get a phone call from the professor.
Miss, please, excuse me.
Ah, Mr. Station Master. Rest assured my train will no longer be cluttering up your station. You must be happy.
Oh, yes, very happy, of course. There was just one thing I wanted to...
Yes?
You know, I want to apologize for our little misunderstanding. I brought you a bottle of wine. Markstadt Sauvignon. Very good year. Let me know what you think.
I'm very touched. Thank you.
Good luck on your journey, lady.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. Not bad. No. Still don't have the money. We haven't repaired this yet. So how exactly would I interact with this one here? Oh. Could I have done this or much? Oh, hello. There's an egg there. Aha. That's why we need the egg. Okay, part 3. Right. Do I have some clothes, right? Green. Okay. But I have 3 reds and I have 3 pieces. Any... Okay, that's just to go up. I thought maybe we could see on that side. Huh. Okay. We have 4 columns. We have a green there, and then one directly, which is like what? Northwest. The upper left corner of it. How are we looking over here? Okay. Looks like I can only put these 4. All right, so that means, yeah, 4. We have the one that's marked here with the green position. But, huh. So I guess on the second row, the rightmost, third row, the leftmost, and then one diagonally. But let's logically, or how I'm thinking it, then would be first one there, second one here, and then third here. I think we did it, right? Still so cool. Ah, and then continuously singing right now. It's not bad. Well, I guess repaired it. Luckily, it was the first logical order. Kind of reminded me of the previous puzzle with the stamp ticket and whatnot that I had to put the dot and lines. Right, so we have that fixed. That means only have the hookah wine bottle. Not sure what we're doing with the cola just yet. I have not seen it coming out in conversations regarding it. So I guess for later on. Which means right now, yeah, get back to the rectors. Get the money back. Should be fine, right? We did what they asked us. Then go on the boat, give the money. Then have them use the boat to move the train. Ah, but I still have the gate. I still need to open the gate, right? The one that they use the phone for the number and then said like, yeah, the engineer is not available for now. It takes like 48 hours or more. If you want to do it manually, do it manually. Right. Okay. So I guess I'll leave it here for now. And next episode, we're gonna go talk to the directors, give the money, and see what we need to do to open the gate. We still need to get the mammoth back, hopefully. And I think that's pretty much it. Not sure what else we're gonna have to do. But that'll be for next time. For now, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. And hopefully you enjoyed this part, guys. As always, don't forget to take care